Welcome back. The NBC Radio Services will be hosting this year's World Radio Day celebrations on the 13th of February at the Radio Centre in Windhoek. In the build-up to the 12th World Radio Day celebration, we will be hosting a series of interviews with various radio managers, key stakeholders and industry players within the radio fraternity. The theme for the 12th edition of the World Radio Day is Radio and Peace. And to touch on issue-based programming on radio, issues that address conflict, that is radio presenter at NBC's Funkhaus, Joshua Venk. Joshua, good evening and welcome to the Daily Roundup.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Briefly speak to us, Joshua, on what issue-based programming on radio is, and also the importance of having programs that obviously not only educate, but also cluster a culture of peace.
Well, at this point in time, we actually have a lot of working together with all the different cultures at this point. I mean, we have the Obambo to the Hereros to the Namas. We all work together in the radio to bring to the fore what issues there are. Let's start there. There are issues. And we are just making clear to everyone through radio what these issues are. And therefore connecting also different tribes to each other. We see it in every day. Every day we have Germans speaking with Hereros, speaking with Namas, where they're all mixing slowly but surely. And this just gives us that culture bomb, if you'd like, that you have mentioned. And we all tend to take on these tasks together. So whatever conflicts, whatever problems, if you'd like, challenges for, I think is a better word in this case, we all tend to tackle together with the same information, with the same solution that we reach in this togetherness.
Talk to us about the programs that you currently have on Funkhaus that address, different social issues.
Okay, so at the moment we actually just incorporated a youth program which serves to actually inform a lot of the youth of today what is actually going on. Because many are uninformed, technology has taken over, so people tend to rather, how do I say this nicely, they rather sit behind the Xbox than actually inform themselves in today's world. So we are actually aiming to strive to this, getting everyone on the same page with the same issues and coming up with solutions together. I just actually said it, and sorry to repeat it. Just now, our programs are now actually aimed at the togetherness of everyone. And this is just to get everyone on the same page, pretty much.
So via this youth program, talk to us about some of the things that you would discuss on this platform.
This is now someone else's program, actually, that I'm talking about, but he tends to target a lot of the health issues we have as youth, especially in the teenage years where you become sexually active slowly, and just making aware of what is actually going on. What don't the youth of today know that we can inform them on? Mm-hmm. And the nice thing about it is that obviously it's not just the youth listening to the youth program. We have a lot of grown-ups that listen in, and even they get informed about things they did not know about. Mm-hmm. So with this, we are actually trying to bring up the youth slowly, get them informed, get their parents informed where they are not, because many are still very old-fashioned and they don't want to know about newer approaches to certain things.
All right. What activities has NBC Funkhaus set to take place on the day of commemoration and celebration?
Okay, what we are doing on the day is we've got a whole lot of different radio stations that are not NBC, that are all meeting up at one place, which will be at the radio. And we are looking at the togetherness of the radio stations as well. This whole topic on this World Radio Day is peace after all. So we are trying to get people together instead of saying, no, you are a different radio station, you're opposition. No, we are going to face this peacefully as we can, and rather get everyone together also on the same page and where we can work together. I can phone the next radio station and they can help me and vice versa. Mm-hmm. So this is our aim here, to get everyone in one pool and get everyone on the same page, working together, being able to rely on each other. That's kind of our biggest aim with this piece.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Joshua, for being here this evening and
Anytime.
speaking to us. We appreciate it.
All right, anytime. Thank you for having me again.
That was the MBC radio producer at Funkhaus, Joshua Veng, speaking to us. We'll be back shortly, and then it's time for our entertainment.